I'm Skinn, and this is a special edition of Gimme Some Skinn. Chantelle Cameron versus Katie Taylor 2, the review. So the first fight on the undercard was Thomas Carty against Dan Gardner, and Thomas Carty got the job done, a final round knockout. He will now move to look on, and obviously he has that Celtic title. We'll see what he does with that. Then it was Skye Nicholson. She introduced herself onto the world stage against Sweden's Lucy Wildheart. It was a brilliant performance from Skye, and she in fact got the first professional knockout of her career. She wants Amanda Serrano next. Whether that's the fight to make, we'll see, but she's definitely introduced herself on the world stage and she looks like a top prospect. After that, it was Ireland's Paddy Donovan who put on an entertaining performance and got the job done in the 4th round. He is a really good domestic prospect from Ireland and looks like he could be going places. Then it was the co-main event, Gary Cully against Reece Mould. Gary Cully obviously coming off that loss. He bounced back, getting a points victory over Reece Mould. Reece Mould, though, there was times in the fight where he looked like he could win it. It was definitely a close fight. Obviously Gary Cully did get the win. I'm sure Reece will bounce back. And then we get to the main event. The fight that everyone wanted to see, everyone was excited for. Chantelle Cameron v Katie Taylor 2. And it was Ireland's Katie Taylor that got the win. For me, it was a quite not convincing win, but she did enough to get the win. I've seen a few people saying that Chantelle got the win. I think Katie Taylor did get the win. Obviously, there was that bit of controversy in the first round with Chantelle getting a knockdown. I do believe it was a knockdown. I don't see how you can argue against it. Definitely a knockdown for me. Obviously, that could have changed the course of the fight. We will not know. And obviously, what we do know is that Katie Taylor got the win. Chantelle Cameron put on, for me, it was still a good performance. It wasn't a bad performance from Chantelle. Katie just stuck to her boxing. It was a revitalised performance, you could say, from Katie Taylor. She looked better than the first fight, and we'll see where it leads. But for me, there's only two options. You either have the Chantelle Cameron trilogy fight or the Amanda Serrano rematch, and I believe these are both going to be at Croke Park. I think this is what Katie wants, a final fight, Croke Park. Personally, I'm not sure which one. I think that they both have their challenges. Each fight has its challenges, so it's great to see Katie obviously getting back in the win column. I'm sure Chantelle's time will come. She is a top female boxer and we have definitely not seen the last of her. But that was a review of a jam-packed card in Ireland.